Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Now a man in for an expanded role in 2023. It's James Cook. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. You talk about this Miami defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This defense for the Dolphins, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now Allen. He'll air this one toward Coleman. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
An audible here to get a new look. Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now their 31-year-old running back, Raheem Mostert. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From midfield, here's Tua. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 75. And the Dolphins have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll try the middle with Cook. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. You talk about this Miami defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's 2nd down. The Bills had 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Dolphins are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
After the turnover, it's Tua. He's going to let this one go deep. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. In motion, Hill. Now the rookie 3rd-round pick, it's Devon Achane. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. Hill going to go in motion right. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
This is 2nd and 8.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Again, it's Achane.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Devon Achane, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9 yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 14-0.
14. Bills nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And give the tackle to Anthony Walker.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Able to find the open man. That's complete. A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now, he's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Allen going to throw. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They go option right on 2nd and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Allen, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills have cut it back within a score.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
The drive starts with a run from Achane. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Now Tua signaling to change things up. In motion, Hill. On second down, Tua. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
picked by Kendall Fuller. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
A give left side. Here's Achane to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Right back to Achane on second down.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now the Bills are going to use the first.
Nigga, I don't know what you calling timeout for. I'm about to score.
Looking to pass. Tua. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first.
I don't want to hear that shit. You thought because you had that elite team, you was good. When you play with these regular teams, you the same nigga we thought you was. Keep that same energy.
Stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now they'll send Waddle in motion left. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. That is caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. In motion, Hill. 21G. Achane not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. That's a big letdown defensively. They had him stop.
I don't want to hear that, man. When you was winning, it wasn't ridiculous.
And the hand does not have to be up there for too long. Just a little bit of a grab is going to be enough to get the call and the 15 yards against him.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
One more time with Achane.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
They'll run it. Achane with it.
And this time he is in.
Yes.
Devon Achane.
On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Dolphins are able to add on to their first-half lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each.
No, I don't see what you mean. No, I don't.
And then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Sounds like an excuse to me, man. You ain't say that when you won last time.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
In motion right, that's Hamler.
Get better, man. That's all I can say.
Throwing now is Allen. It's complete to Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. First down, here's the run with Cook.
He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the gun, it's Allen.
And, it's incomplete. Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Regular. Here's Allen to throw it.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
From 21 yards away.
And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end and those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
An extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that will cut the lead down to 15.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. In motion, Hill. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Now they'll send Waddle in motion left.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Two and now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
In motion, Hill. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Throw caught by Achane. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
You just ain't surgical with that bitch like me. That's all that is. When you got a 99 overall team, you the greatest nigga in the world. Or when your cuz playing. But when you don't, you trash.
Now they'll send Waddle in motion left. On first down, Tagovailoa. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. Sanders on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Bills 13. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The third quarter begins with a run by Achane. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Tua. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
2nd and 10.
Alert! Here's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Allen now on first down. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That's what your ass get for trying to be slick. That's what you get for trying to be slick. That's what you get for trying to be slick. That's what you get for trying to be slick.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Allen will try to throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. And with a successful two-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Powering his way forward. And the Bills have recovered. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert. Look out. Throwing on first down is Allen.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. He's into space past the 25.
And down to the 19-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
And here's a quick throw to Handler on the edge.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. And they're going to speed things up here. Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Curtis Samuel, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bills are back within a score.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver, because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. Allen going to change this at the line.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Waddle, the motion man, right.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
That one complete down the field to Smith. Look at the big fella go.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jonnu Smith, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Allen looks to throw on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw, it's Allen.
And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into fourth down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. To the air, Allen. Throwing deep here for Coleman. And this one is incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. This will be caught. It's Waddle. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
A run straight ahead with Achane. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second and 6.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that could have been the one play they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
Now they'll send Waddle in motion left. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Short throw to Smith. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. In motion, Hill. Tua on 4th down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
He's a gain of 6. First down, Miami.
Tua to throw again.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Now a 2nd and 10. Option handoff now to Achane.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Talk about controlling the football and controlling the drive. And with runs like that, they'll continue to do exactly that.
The Dolphins on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
They'll run. Achane.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Achane here. They stay on the ground.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Devon Achane
taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Dolphins are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33. Allen going to throw. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen out to his left. And Cook has it left side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And now they're in the hurry up. Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here.
Throwing, Allen.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. His throw incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
They'll run for it with Achane.
And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
2 yards on the play. And the Dolphins first down.
From the gun, it's Tua. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, 39 yards. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though...
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch is made by Hardman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Well, they need 2. Here's 3rd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
They'll go. Achane. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Tua now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Dolphins up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. So it goes from a 3-score to a 4-score lead here in the closing moments of the fourth quarter. And whether they got that bonus touchdown or not, it's been a pretty impressive performance.
And they did it with not much time left. But they took what little time was on the clock and used it well, didn't they? Put a real exclamation point on their win with that score.
King Leak. They are who we thought they were. They are who we thought they were. Nigga, you trash. If you 1-10 against me, you trash. Man, I ain't got time to sit on the game all day. You should have won when I loaded up. You should have won when I loaded up. You had your chance.
I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that.